Warzone Season 4 is here, and with it came the LC10 submachine gun, and it's ridiculous. In Warzone up to 10 meters, this has the fastest TTK of literally any singular weapon, and I'll show you once again the fastest time to kill that there is. It's less than 500 milliseconds. This is your recoil pattern, which is super easy. Loadout's rocking the compensator muzzle, long barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 2, and the balanced stock. Let's dive in so I can show you how ridiculous this weapon is. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but as you can see in the top left, we are in Battle Royale casual solos, which, look, they took out solos. There's nothing I can do about it. We are stuck with casual solos. I'll have a whole video talking about that and how I think it's incredibly dumb, but for now, we're diving in. We're gonna be checking out the mode, as well as checking out this LC10, of course, and seeing what we can do. I don't even know where I was landing here, but we've got a guy up top. That guy did not grab, to say the least, clearly a bot. That guy did not grab the bounty contract, but we know that we can actually run up and grab this bounty contract pretty easily because, again, here's the thing about casual solos, right? It's going to be the same as quads, which means there's going to be 28 real players and 120 bots. That is a lot of bots. A lot. And I mean a lot of bots, which sucks because you're going to run into a lot of, you know, a lot of those and not a lot of real players. So such is life. But in the meantime and in between time, it should actually help you get your loadout relatively quickly. My guess is I'm going to be able to land on this bot wherever it may be and just absolutely slam it. Yeah, like I said, and then immediately we're gonna have our cash because we're at 5,000. We only need 6,000. So we just work our way this direction. We know that somebody's over here. Let's go ahead and lock that in. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my camera from up top. We thinking that's a bot or a person? Gotta be a bot, right? That was a bot. If that wasn't a bot, that's incredibly awkward. That guy had $500. I was hoping for just a little bit more so that I could get my stuff, but dang, they really don't want me to succeed here. Let me grab this. Yes. All right, so let's check out this LC10. Of course, guys, this is going to be an easier match. There's nothing I can do. All right. I do not like playing casuals. I've said this over and over and over again. I only do it for specific scenarios, but you have to expect that this is going to be what it's going to be from now on. Call of Duty is changing. We're stuck with it. A lot of people are going to be happy about it. A lot of people are going to be upset. Either way, we've got our weapon right here. Now, my attachments are slightly different. I don't even know why it only has 3 attachments on it, but it is what it is. My attachments are going to be slightly different because I did not have time to level up this weapon. So I showed you all that in like a private match thing earlier, but that's okay. We're going to still slam with it. The point is the weapon's really good, right? So let's go ahead and work our way over here. We've got a guy right there slipping and sliding, but I don't know if it's a demon or not. Oh, real guy, I think, right? No, not a real guy. Not a real guy. Now, one thing I'd like to say about how these bots work is that they don't see like you and I, right? They don't use their eyeballs. They don't have those. So the way that Call of Duty's actually set it up is they just know where everybody is within a certain distance. It has nothing to do with whether or not they can see you or not. It's just that they can know where you're at, basically. So we're going to try and just max out on eliminations just to showcase, but you can immediately see how fast this thing eliminates people, right? I mean, it's just utterly absurd. As long as you're getting your shots on. That was a real guy, by the way. Bots do not have clan tags. That was a bot. I'm going to stop mentioning it. We're just going to move on because there's nothing more that I can do about it, but we're having a good time. That's what matters. We can just run around and get stuff done. I'm just going to max it out. You know, go absolutely buck wild on this. We'll start grabbing UAVs, things like that, and just getting as many. What is that? MP5, okay. Or a C9 or whatever it's called. Is that a Fafar? Yeah, new gun right there. The Fafar is back, baby. We're going to be doing that in tomorrow's video. I'm excited for it. I've heard that it's also pretty insane. So, you know, make sure to come back for that video. But the main channel video is going to be covering everything new. So we're not going to be heading down to hospital or downtown or anything like that today. See what I'm saying about how ridiculous this gun is? That was a real dude and he just got slammed, poor guy. There was somebody that, oh. What the, what? Boom! My boy gone. Oh, they moved the buy stations. W, I've been waiting for a buy station over here. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like they've moved quite a bit. Nope, not what I'm trying to do. Okay, all right. This is what we're doing? We got some guys right over here. Ooh, guy with a helicopter over there could be our saving grace. Let's go take that down. I'm a little curious as to what we'll see here. Got 3 guys over there. 2 fighting now. It looks like they've changed quite a bit. They added the backing back to the mini map here. I'm getting no aim assist, by the way. That's why I missed my shots. That's funny. Clearly they left, but I'm gonna take this. Weird. Gone. Let's grab this. UAV. Pop the UAV. Grab that. We've got 11 so far. The goal this match is gonna be 30 to 40. That's how many eliminations I want to be dropping here. Just because I know a lot of them are gonna be not real players, it seems like. That's our fair number here, you know? Why do people keep showing up? Not a big fan of that. I know there were guys over here, so let's see if we can find one this direction. I don't know. I'd love to know your opinion. I might take it into account whenever I do the main channel video a little later. Yeah, that's a real guy. No, that's what happens. That's when you put everybody in casuals. Everybody thinks you're cheating. But I'd love to know your opinions on that so that I can take into account whenever I do my video talking about the change. There's no solos. It's only BR casual solos, basically. So I'm stuck in this mode unless I solo duo, which I'm absolutely not going to do because I've never been interested in doing stuff like that. I like to play one-on-one. I think that's the most fun that I have personally. This gun is just stupid, man. It's just stupid. How did that happen right there? What's going on with that? Actually, while I can, I'm going to throw on 30 minutes of double weapon XP just so that I can get that schmoovin'. Oh my god, we're still on first circle. I did not even realize, man. Looks like there's quite a few people around here. Is that a bot doing an intel contract or am I crazy? How weird, dude. I guess in the meantime and in between time, we can probably head towards downtown because I feel like a lot of people are going to be over at that new building. So let's go ahead and work our way that direction. Big opportunity actually here. Might be some people this direction. If there's no one at this building, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, there's got to be quite a few here. Look at this new building. By the way, I've not seen this yet, so we're checking this out together. Interesting. That was a real guy. My goodness. There's just so much in this.
Of course, yeah, I'll switch.
All sweats. What did you expect? Blame Call of Duty. Don't blame me. I can't help it. This is what it's gonna be all the time, by the way. Oh, of course those sweats. Darn sweats, always ruining my fun. I didn't want this. What do you want me to do? Just bang my head against the wall 10 times before I hop on, bro? I can't help it. That's a real dude, I think. No, it's not. A schleemy damey bot. Hello?
Marking target location.
These horizontal zip lines are pretty cool, though. I kind of dig it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of dig it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go to expel.gg. We got a massive sale going on for the Expel Pro controller. Anything over $269 is 30% off using code Expel. Go grab your dream controller today. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Am I right, feller? He's a real dude. What? 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 What did I just pick up? Just popped out a goddamn card, bro. Is it right here? Do I stick it? Where do I stick it in? How do I stick it in? Somebody walk me through this. What's going on here? How do I do it? How did I live without you? Should have some guys nearby, but I don't know what's going on. It feels like no one's here. I popped a UAV earlier and literally no one showed up, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Okay, UAV, pop, grab, and we got a guy over here. Oh my God, 4 people. What the hell? What the hell? Let's go take care of this. What do you say? What do you say, feller? 21 eliminations. We got to get 20 more, dude. It's going to be funny because I'm probably still going to lose, you know? Probably still going to lose because I'm playing like a psycho. Going hard in the paint and hard in their dads, too. Let's go. Is this real? What the hell? What the hell? Son, what? He didn't That is one thing that throws me off. I feel like, oh God, the thing I hate about casual more than anything is the way that bots will just despawn and respawn wherever the hell they want. It makes no sense. Like, I just don't have an explanation for how to play for that, because you get a specific amount of information by driving around and popping UAVs and stuff like that, and then the bot will just disappear. It'll just disappear. The second the UAV's gone, it's like, oh, got you, bitch. It's like, no, that's not what I want. Damn, they like explode now. I don't know how I feel about that.
Changing mag. Got a contract.
Let's go take down a real player. What do you say? If this is a bot, bro.
High value target located. Bring them down.
My big game bounty is a freaking bot? Nuh-uh, dude. This is an interesting zip line.
Hey, requesting UAV.
What? What?
Marking target location.
All right, real guy or not? That's my question today. That's gonna be my question from now on, frankly.
Y'all like in a yelling match?
Prancing Beaver was real. What up, old Beaver? Beaver, bring me that tail in, son. These goddamn cheaters! They're always cheating. Dang it. Darn it. What do I do with all these cheating sweats? And these streamers that don't even stream? Darn it. I really hate where we're at. with like how people just call anybody. God, Savage is like texting me the rudest shit right now, and that's how you know he's in a good mood. So I can't repeat what he said. It was bro. That's what I'll say. I hate that people just call anybody that has ever posted a video online a streamer. It's clearly like a lack of forethought kind of thing. Like they just don't think in the slightest. Like they've never used their brain in their entire existence. And I get that, you know, I get it. Some people are stupid. But when people call everybody a streamer, regardless of whether or not they stream, it's got to be like the dumbest thing. Look at this. Nope. All right. I didn't want to fight you anyway, son. That guy just popped up out of nowhere, by the way. I had a UAV up, and he just wasn't showing up. So I have no explanation for this.
Forget it.
Just don't know these days. Got another buy station right here, which is kind of nice. How can I live with this? Oh, he's in the sky.
Enemy moving.
Oh, okay. See, you see how it just like pulls its chute like 8 times? I just cannot hit a shot, bro. I suck. There we go. Good job, Expel. We're proud of you. You keep up a good work, buddy. See, they just keep spawning. I hate this. Look at how they just keep spawning. Did this get a nerf? It feels like the bullet velocity is weird, right? I mean, I could just suck ass because I've not played in a few days, but I'm just saying it feels weird. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know what you think. Like, do you feel like gameplays like this where I just run around acting like a goofball? Like, do you feel like this is more fun than actually having a more intense gunfight with real players? That's my next thing. Is like I feel like this hurts content a lot, like a lot. Because I feel like, you know, I don't know who the kind of people are that watch Nixta, but watching his content, it's like clear that he's like 8-boxed himself into a lobby and has 8 VPNs on and shit like that. And that's not even me like talking shit. It's just very clear that his content is not real in the slightest. Like he's not. Like the people that he's fighting are so below his skill level, it's like kind of ridiculous, right? And I just never found interest in things of that nature. So, you know, I can't even mark the guy. Doing stuff like this in casuals, to me, feels goofy. I don't know. Also, I'd like to try and pay attention to the left-hand side on the kill feed. Because at some point, you're going to see like a shitload of bots leave. And that's how you know we got to actually lock in. Because when they start leaving, it's knocking it down to just real players. Know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, big boy? Oh.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Is that a real dude? Looks like a real dude. Who knows?
Loading new mag.
Oh, that's a real dude for sure. How'd that go for you, Mossy? How'd that go, buddy? What the what? How did he do that?
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
By the way, where are these guys coming from? How did he do that, bro? How can I live without you? All right, make it make sense. No, make it make sense. Also, there was a guy that was literally on me, just disappeared, just despawned. I just can't do it, bro.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What a dumbass play. Oh, I die for this? Real? Wait, Feisty Fox was real the whole time? This was a real player the whole... My brother in Christ. Oh my God. This is wild. What an experience. What an experience, dude. You ready to get slammed? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm still gonna lose, bro. Like, that's the interesting thing is that I hop in and the whole game feels like crap. And then at the end of it, you still lose to the best players. So it's like, what's the point at that? Like, I'd rather just fight real players the whole time than to run around like a chicken with his head cut off for 99% of the match and then fight. What the what? I'm dead.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Only 10 left.
How weird, bro. What if they're gonna like raise the difficulty of the bots? Because I don't necessarily think it's that they're learning. Dude, they made it miserable to get into that. Like, they made it miserable. They messed up the angles on that. That is tough. That is not a fun thing to do. Oh, by the way, all the players left. It's only real players now. Look, there's only 4 players on 5th circle. You see that? Everybody's just gone.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAV.
All right, so guy right here, who's probably just peeking through that window. Yeah.
Priority rescue request received. UAV exiting AO.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Everything feels kind of gross, by the way. I can't hit the freaking thing. You have to be staring right at it now. The whole point is that you don't have that angle.
Kane requesting UAV.
Just popping shots out of curiosity. I mean, this guy's gonna be on the roof here.
You've got gas moving in.
He's like right there, bro.
UAV overflight terminated.
Load a new mag.
Stand.
Don't let up now.
And my nervousness is he's gonna take that right there and just elim my ass.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
He's just sitting right there.
Changing mag.
Now finish it. Gas inbound. All enemy squads eliminated. Excellent work.
Yeah. 39. We almost did it on to game number 2. Honestly, I see no reason that we can't just go Superstore. I'm gonna be honest. I think that we're just gonna land Superstore, and yes, I'm kind of hunched over right now. It's because I'm actually trying to upload something to Twitter. Don't worry about it. We're gonna fix it in just a second once the video's ready to be uploaded. Yep, got that. And is it not done yet? Look at that. That was a real player, by the way. Get that reloaded. Are we done yet? It is not allowing me to. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna minimize it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and get all the cash that's here because there should be quite a bit because this was a hot spot from what I could tell. Let's switch that. We'll use the ladder. Yeah. Here it is. I just think that if anything, this is just gonna like worsen the player base. I don't know, man. I know that we're eventually heading towards an all casual experience. Like it's very clear that that's what they want for us, but I just think it's gonna mess up the already. Oh, what do you mean there's no buy at Superstore? What the hell is that? I was excited about them moving the buys, but I was not expecting them to move the one at Superstore, which feels kind of goofy, but it's all good. We'll just work our way this direction. Don't worry about it. Dude, yeah, they f***ed up the buy stations. My God, bro. I'm having a good time. No. We're having such a good time. We're having the bestest time ever. You know that I'm clever. I'm having a good time. I can make a good rhyme for you. Let's go grab a whip and go slam some folks. All right, well, we couldn't get 40 last time, so maybe we can get 40 this time. What do you say, fellers? Doop doop doo doop doop doo doo doop 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 doo doop doop doo doo doop. Oh. Yeah, see, that's kind of what you get, bro. That's kind of what you get. And I don't know if this is how y'all feel, but I think it messes with my mind, bro. Like I can't actively play a little slower like I would in the regular game because of the way that bots spawn and move. So playing in this, I'm like, oh, well, I may as well push. But then when I push, I like expect there to just be bots because of the ratio. It's literally like 1 to 4. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a toughie. It's kind of a toughie. I'm gonna pee in your mouth. Brother, like, get him out of there.
Changing mag.
I got a smoke grenade. Is it worth it to go back? That's the question you gotta ask yourself, son. Is it worth it to go back? You know, once you... Nope, can't say that. Here we go. Wah! Wah! Wahoo!
They're on me.
Oh, he's real. That's crazy.
Spring mine spotted. Enemy decoy. Get the cover.
Philip, you an idiot, bro. Philip. Ain't even got an ass, that boy. Might get this man a butt. All right, we got 69. By the way, the reason it sucks that they made it where you can't, like, not look at the buy, you have to look directly at the buy, is that means you can't slide up, grab your teammate, and keep moving. It defeats the purpose of the buy station. So you have to stare at it at all times.
UAV
which slows you down immensely.
Changing mag.
I just think that's goofy. I don't think we're dropping 40 this game, I'm gonna be honest. I think that gave me a harder lobby.
I'm hit.
It's a real dude. Did he just jump off?
Load a new mag.
I swear to God. Oh, you see that? That's why bots are weird. Because that bot, what it did is that it was looking right ahead at him and it just flicked up, which makes it look like it's a cheater, bro. I am not a fan. Who killed him?
Reloading.
Who killed the other guy? Hey, bro, you still in this build? Waste of goddamn time, that's what it is.
Ready for launch.
Back get me a UAV.
I know I'm not dumb. I know for a fact that I'm not dumb. It's literally this freaking... They changed the buy station! I'm not gonna lie. Every single time they update the fucking game, it's one step forward, 63 and a half steps back with fucking... Ted Timmons moving to Fortnite. It makes sense why they're going this direction. They were like, well, if he's leaving, I guess we ought to do this. I know, I'm just angry. I'll stop being angry, Sue.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to...
Where are you going?
You've got a loadout drop in there.
As soon as I make a video about it, we should be good. I just haven't had my hour of bitching, you know what I mean? So this will be a video after today's video on the main.
You've got gas in there. Safe zone relocated.
If that hits, I'm crying, frankly. Are you a real boy? Yeah. Seems as though that is the case. Okie dokie. Now we're getting there. Just takes a minute to check out the new bullet velocity, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'm dumb and they didn't change it, but I swear it feels just a little different. Would a bot go up there?
Reloading.
By the way, this whole time, I've not even been using the best loadout for this, which I find very funny. I gave y'all the best loadout at the beginning of the video, and I might have to do that in the future because that seemed to work out really well. But I'm not even using that loadout. I'm using a shittier version of the loadout. So it's kind of funny that that's what happens. There we go.
Gas is closing in.
Clearly there's a guy over there, but I'm not gonna push to die. What I want to do is go grab this buy station, grab a UAV. It feels like they've changed it to where there's definitely some form of skill-based matchmaking in this compared to regular solos, you know what I mean? Or regular casuals. It's like 40 dudes over there. Yeah, what is happening? The shit?
Dead kills.
Precision airstrike standing.
Bring it in recon.
Precision airstrike available.
I just don't know if anyone's real or not. I think they might mess with the amount of players that are bots and not bots. Because you know what they didn't do is they didn't actually announce how many players were going to be bots. And I think it's going to change based on your skill level. That's what I think is going to slowly start happening. Because that's what if I'm not wrong, I think that's what they do in Fortnite. See, I'd be a little bit more okay with that. What the? What?
Shot's good.
Interesting. If they were dynamically adjusting the bots, I'd actually be chill with that. Look, this is like, you know, it's a crazy thing to say, I realize, but I would not be as upset if that's what was happening. I don't know if that's what we're gonna see, and I think I'm gonna have to write that down because I think that's kind of an important topic, is that if they're gonna dynamically change the bots, that's chill. But if I'm having to fight 120 bots every goddamn game, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. I don't remember them I was in the creator call, by the way, and I don't remember them announcing whether or not it was going to be 120 bots. I'm just not thinking about this. Let's rotate this direction, of course, and see if we can find somebody. We're not going to drop 40 this game. It's a very different game. It does feel way more difficult this match than it did last game. Devil Dog just disconnected, which means that was a real player. Because I killed him twice in a row. So it was a real player that we were killing right there. Interesting. Alright, I can't even find anybody. I also feel like we haven't had any cash this whole gosh dang game, dude. So I think big games only give you a real player. I'm also just learning alongside you, by the way. I hope y'all know that. This has been my first and second game playing this. Let's see if there's anybody in here. When do I get to go in, bro? It feels like I'm running.
Enemy soldier incoming.
What the?
Enemy UAV is on.
Fire going out.
What? Huh. Old boy's a damie. A slamming demon, you know what I'm saying? He's slamming and whamming. Kinda locked, bro. I don't know. I'm kinda locked in. I think they are dynamically changing the bots. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but I think that's what it is. So if they notice you're absolutely slamming people, they'll dynamically change it to where you're getting more real players.
Evade and survive.
Look at this, look, look, look. Dude, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. That was a bot. Yo! Hey! I don't know. Oh no, what happened?
Eating my dust.
Eating my dust, probably sucking my nut. Flicking my butt.
Loading new mag.
I can't tell if that was a bot or a real player, bro.
Got a contract here.
Streamer Slayer.
Weapons hot.
Okay. Interesting name there, bud.
Marking new safe zone.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. You keep up a good work. I did not hit that shot.
Request for close air support.
Ain't gonna hit, dog.
Changing mags.
Hit. Hate this game, bro. Hate it. I hate it, bro. He clearly did not get up.
No hit. Go again.
I don't understand. What the fuck is happening? Ooh, that's the guy. That's the guy. That's Mandy.
You're losing ground.
That old Mandy over there from the Grim Reaper. The Grim Adventures. Now he stopped right there and started looking this way. I'm gonna learn so much though from playing this mode about how Call of Duty does their bots. That's kind of the one thing that I think is interesting is like how they've set this all up. I mean, look, if every match is at this difficulty, it might be okay, right?
The enemy is no longer threatening you. You lost them.
Whoa, what is that? I just see... Dude, look at the bot just falling in. I don't know. That's the guy. Oh my god, this is shitty.
FFE, danger close. Over.
Changing mags.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Move left. Move left. Looks like he's... Yep. Dude. Streamer Slayer! Not today, you dumb son of a...
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. Targets were struck.
Huh?
Casualties.
I don't understand, bro. Look, I know I missed my shot. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't understand why the bot just stopped in the middle of running, bro.
Coordinates marked.
Also, they made the advanced UAV an actual advanced UAV instead of just something that pops up for a split second, which I think is interesting.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Because used to, the advanced UAV wouldn't do anything.
It's online.
Bot.
25.
Wait. There's 22 players. Keep watching the left.
They're on me.
Keep watching the left. 19 players right now.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Slay that dick, buddy. I'm telling you. There's more real players in this.
Changing mags.
Yeah, it's dynamically changing. Dude. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's just not late enough.
You've made it to the top 10.
Bullet Catcher's a crazy name. If that guy's a bot, that's insane. Somebody's an asshole at Activision, bro. He's grabbing gas masks. That's a real player, dog. That's a real ass player, dude. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Bro got his name right, though. That's kind of sick.
Eyes on enemy.
Moving in. New safe zone located.
Three-time Marine Corps marksmanship champion. Right here. Reloading.
3 players. There's no buy station there. There's a buy station there, though. Oh, what a stupid ass cross. I'm getting caught for sure.
Laying smoke. Kane requesting UAV.
What? Up.
Gas is moving.
Waypoint marked.
What? Mandy. What are you doing, Mandy?
Marking target location.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
3, 2, 1, 0.
There's an airstrike available.
Oh boy. Come here, old boy. My man cheeks. Oh, that was just kind of rude.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Requesting close air support.
Copy that. Longbow 3
The
on set.
I don't know. But the LC10's ridiculous. Like, absolutely stupid. Yeah, what am I supposed to see right here? What just happened? Oh, I missed my shot. But you can take yours by hitting that subscribe button. Have a great day.